I don't think it feels similar, but you know, we're in the same situation, maybe in a little different way. Um, right now, we just have to figure out a way to win today, and then we'll worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow.
And has there been a conversation or a message? I know Dave Roberts last night said that he wasn't really going to address the team, but has any players, has anyone addressed the team for today?
We have our group chat that we talk amongst each other. But I think it's more of just getting guys to refocus and really pay attention to every detail, and pretty much like I said, just find a way to win today, and we'll worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Front right.
And Mookie, we know this is going to be another challenge for you guys. What do you say to Dodger fans who are disappointed right now?
I mean, I'm not really worried about Dodgers fans that are disappointed. You can't do anything about that. Only thing we can do is focus on what we can control, and that's going out and playing today. We can't worry about uncontrollables.
Mookie, does the approach at the plate for this team as a collective need to change to put together strings of hits to score runs against Max Fried?
I mean, yeah, yes and no. Obviously, we have to have a good approach, but it's also really hard to get a hit. There's analytics and shifts and whatnot, so you start hitting balls right at people. Chili Davis told me a long time ago that we're producers, not directors, and so we can produce a good swing, but we can't direct where it's going to go. And so, again, those are uncontrollables. We can't do anything about that. We have to focus on the things we can control, and that's going out, giving all we got, swinging the good pitches, and playing a clean game. I mean, those are things we can't control.
Far right, Jorge.
Mookie, you say it doesn't feel similar to last year. Why does it feel different?
We got a couple of injuries. I think that's the main thing is, being down a starter. Obviously, going into the series, we had to throw Scherzer and whatnot, so we were kind of behind the eight ball to start, but that's not an excuse. We still have to go out and we have to do our side, which is hit, which we haven't been doing. So I think that's kind of been the difference.
And just how maybe demoralizing was it seeing Justin limp off the field last night?
I mean, obviously it sucked. He's such a huge part of our lineup, a huge part of our, everything, the culture, everything. When you think of LA Dodgers, you think of Justin Turner, and so not having him in the lineup makes it a lot harder. But we also can't sit here and cry about it. We still have a game to play. We have to let the next guy step up, and he has to do his job.
Middle left.
Yeah, along those same lines, Mookie, how much has this offense missed Max Muncy, and how much of a factor is his absence in the inconsistent production offensively?
A ton. Months brought, everything. Getting on base, power, hit, everything. And not having him hurts big time. But I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Another uncontrollable thing. The next guy has to step up and play, and nobody's gonna feel sorry for us. So we can't feel sorry for ourselves by not having people step up or whatnot. So we have to just go out and play and do what we can do.
Mookie, is there anything you take from facing Max Fried just a few days ago into this start, the adjustments you guys can make?
I'm sure off the top of my head, I don't necessarily know. I'm sure he'll make some adjustments. But then again, he may not. You know, he's pitched really good against us every single time. So, you know, it's just something. I don't really know what we need to do. We have to just come together and figure it out. You know, at some point before the game starts.
So you're not giving away any secrets?
I don't even have anything right now. I just got here, so I haven't even went over any game plans or anything yet.
Right up here on the front, right side.
Yeah, Mookie, obviously pitching gets tougher in the postseason. You guys are missing some guys, but is there anything that you've been able to pinpoint that you guys haven't been able to seem to find offensively, anything that clicks for multiple games in a row?
I mean, it's just, you know, sometimes it's just teams get hot. You know, I think we could search for answers and this, that, and the other, but sometimes you just don't get hot, you know, and I feel like we haven't gotten hot as a unit. And that it makes it really hard to win like that. And so then you're just solely relying on your pitching, you know, not letting them score at all, and that's not a team thing. So we have to find a way to get hot, and there's only one way to do it, and that's just going out and playing.